Oh wait, I forgot to clear the files. I can clear the files quickly. Alright, we will defeat the King of Boners in under 2 hours. I don't think my title will let me put the word boner in. What's up, Shaggy? How's your night going? First time glorp. I definitely feel like I'm getting better and better with parts of the run. Like, I can very clearly feel it, so... This will be a run that I do for a while, I think. I want to grind this out. It's hard to get runs done, but I feel like I'm going to get to a point where I can do a no reset per stream. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to get there. Oh, hell yeah. Hope you had fun with Mario Party. Which Mario Party did you play, Shaggy? Sleep well, Nimbus. It is 1:30 in the morning, and for some reason I envision you as someone with a normal sleep schedule, so I'm surprised you weren't already in bed. TMZ, enjoy routing at 2 a.m. All sleep schedules are valid. Echi, if you go to bed, dream of men being the villains. Emmy, be your best self. And then think about who you would be, like, if you were your best self. And then just don't do that like the rest of us. Don't call me Glover's TTV, badge boy. True. Echi, since you watched K-pop Demon Hunters, you have to watch a, like, stereotypical manly movie with me. You want to watch Die Hard? Or, like, Godzilla? You can support women while still being secure in your masculinity and watching Die Hard with the bros. What'd you think of it, Emmy? I haven't seen it yet. I just don't watch too much, like, TV or movies at all. But with the amount of hype it has, I'll probably watch it. Music's incredible. Hell yeah. It does seem... Okay, I'll be real. Usually when things get as hyped as this movie has, they end up being very mid. In my opinion, like, I agree with you, but it's because they end up being super predictable. But hearing that it has good music, good. That's basically all that I would have expected. So... How long is it? Go watch Weapons? What is Weapons? What is it on? Up on these nuts. It's on movie theaters. I haven't been to a movie theater since pre-COVID. Like, genuinely, I think I'm just done with movie theaters. Oh my god, she's fucking blocking me. Hour 30? That's not bad. What's it about, though, Etchy? If you tell me weapons, I'm going to shit. So, I mean, you saw the new Avatar? The last movie I saw in theaters. I think it might have been Dragon Ball Super Broly. Horror movie? Alright, now you got me interested. I love horror movies. Etchy, you actually had me hooked now. Vague name, horror. Great. Do I like horror games, though? Yeah, but they're usually not great. I used to have this tradition, like, this is like before I streamed while I was in high school and college and stuff, where I would play a bad game every year on Halloween. I would just play through a bad game if I didn't have plans. And if I did have plans, I would just, like, do it another time around the holiday. That was how I first played Spooky's House of Jump Scares, which is not a bad horror game. It's actually really good. But I thought it was a bad one until I played it. The funny horror game? It is kind of funny, yeah. But it's not like any of the, like, shitty ones that we have right now, like, what's that Funhouse one that people were raving about not that long ago? What the hell's happening? Yeah, I was literally on phase 2 of the final boss and died and didn't want to do it again. Hex. Poppy's playtime? Yeah, Poppy's playtime. Enjoy your sleep, Lurk Hex. Oh yeah, it looks like hot fucking garbage. Oh, there's an acorn there. Yeah, sleep well. Horror game with lackluster gameplay. Yeah, it had some interesting ideas, like using the Emmy. Using the Emmy. Please do not use Emmy for any of your horror games. Emmy, thank you for the Prime Gaming. This is Good Luck Prime. Thank you for the Good Luck Prime. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emote of Zelda giving a middle finger and the one of Didna and all of that other stuff. I actually have more emotes on the way. So, there will be some more random, interesting things. You'd be a scare actor? I can see it. I can absolutely see it. But what I was going to say is, like, there's like a grappling hook, I think? I think that's a cool idea. As, like, using tools that are somewhat Zelda-esque. Introducing better gameplay than walking to horror is a good idea. Always. Do SFX makeup for scare actors for a few months? Wait, that's dope as fuck. What the hell? That's actually really dope. How do you even get into that? I always just like hearing how people get into some of the shit they get into. Because it's always like whack shit. Always either the most mundane story or the best story. No in between, and it's a risk I'm willing to take. I did not let go. But okay. Game design's my passion. I've taken so much damage. Haunted Hayride's pretty popular around here. You have to sign a waiver and shit to go. Look for SFX artists. Nice. You did some experimenting at home with liquid latex. Yo. Okay. A small portfolio and they hired you. Hell yeah. We love applying ourselves and shooting for something we think would be fun and getting it. We love when the story has a good ending. That's how you know it's a damn good story, you know? Unless it has a bad ending. And it's a good story. I don't know what I was saying. I'll be real. Oop, a little too far. Yeah, if it's written well and justified, a bad ending can be really good. Oh, it's absolutely super rare. It's also a very artistic thing. Right? I feel like the more artsy that you get with your storytelling, like, the better it has the ability to be, but the more disconnected from the average person it becomes, and less popular as a result it ends up being. This isn't a hipster statement, this is, like, just kind of the truth of the matter, in my opinion. There could also be really well put together mainstream stuff, don't get me wrong. That is not the direction I intended to roll at all. Yeah, so this is kind of like a stereotypical answer, but I feel like the Blair Witch Project is a good example of that kind of an ending. It's canned nowadays, but it's canned because it's the first one to do it, you know? Gray ending? What do you mean by a gray ending? Like, I know what you literally mean, but can you give me an example? The Hayride's fun, though. The premise of it, or used to be. Hold on. Speedrunning. Spooky shit on the way to the maze. And the hayride breaks down and drops you in the middle of the spooky maze. The waiver you sign says that the scare actors can chase you, sneak up on you, touch you, all that sort of thing. I was not supposed to do that twice. What's up, Nick? Nick, we're talking about like, horror just generally. What's your thoughts on horror as a genre? Thank you for your opinions on tacos, by the way. JFab, you have missed a lot. It has been multiple hours since I was in this spot. But yeah, no, that's sick, Emmy. I've never done anything, like, that involved of horror. I think I would enjoy it. Like, for IRL stuff. Hell yeah. I don't know when I would be over there, like, during that time of year. Just because I feel like the only reason that I would have to be over there is if there's, like, events to go to, the only real reason I ever have to go visit somewhere is either a con or a show that I would want to see, you know? You talking about horror? Yeah, somewhat generally. Horror games. Emmy's talking about a, like, hayride horror theater thing. Just general horror talk right now. Horror movies, that was the original topic. Was a horror movie called Weapons that's apparently in theaters right now, got recommended to me by Etchy. Butter sculptures. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, Shaggy. I think we have butter sculptures at like the Washington State Fair. I felt like it went by very quickly. Yeah. The year's Queen of Dairy has her face carved in butter. That is the most we have a state fair thing you could have said. Dairy royalty. I want to be dairy royalty. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Why does this feel like a 4-cycle? Is this for some reason a 4-cycle? Die, please. Yeah, this is taking a hell of a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Why did that first one go up so quickly? Cake, are you still here? I genuinely don't know what the fuck happened and it cost me 20 seconds. I just want to see, like, the sculptors. How much butter do you have to sculpt that? We have been yapping, this is true. But, Cake, the thing that I was confused by was the first time that I, like, knocked the chew over, it went back up very, very quickly. And that made me get a 4 cycle, and cost me, like, close to 20 seconds. So I got hit, maybe. Alright, here's Belarus. Oh, you've been practicing? Hell yeah. Thank you, Cake. £90. Holy fuck, that's a lot of butter. Like, yeah, that makes sense, but also holy fuck. Yeah, ours is, I believe, 2 weekends. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's only 900 pounds of butter. I have that in my fridge. Shut the fuck up, mailman. Yo, speaking of people who would say the phrase, shut the fuck up, mailman, thank you for the raid, Morph. How was your stream? How were runs? I assume you were doing runs for all masks. Y'all should fucking follow Morph. He's cool, he does Zelda games, he plays Majora's Mask, which is my least favorite one to run that I've tried running, but it's also one of my more favorite ones to watch. So, yeah. Go fucking follow the guy. Or I'm gonna throw a rock at you like that. Alright, I do not have to go throw a rock at Emmy. This is bullshit. That was such bullshit. Yeah, segment practice? Let's fucking go. It was a 3 cycle? How did I lose 20 seconds then? That is a shield. I'm not your dad, so I can throw a rock at you. Are you only afraid of rocks coming from your father? Fair enough. Oh, hell yeah, the at-home lobotomy kit. The favorite. So you aren't afraid of rocks thrown at you, even by your father. I gotta figure out where I can pick that rock bomb up. sooner. The Eslo trigger. Thank you for checking, Cake. I genuinely thought it was a 4-cycle. Yeah. They should really make home lobotomy kits. Hey, Clutch. Can I spare rocks? Yeah, for sure. I've got plenty. Just apparently don't follow Morph and I'll throw a bunch at you. How you been, Clutch? It's been a minute. Hope that you've been well. What the fuck did River do? Am I missing something? Who the fuck is River? I've never seen Spirited Away. Yeah, it's good to see ya. Glad to hear you've been doing well. No, I need that. I will not be able to read the context, unfortunately. Speedrun. This one requires a lot more of my attention. That's probably my main issue with it so far as a run, is I'm very used to runs where I'm able to read chat. And I know that my ability to read chat will go up as I get more used to it, but as it stands, there is so much of this run that I just can't look away from at all. It just is a problem for me to look away. Not as great as Whisper of the Heart. Is that also a, I just completely forgot what the fuck I was saying. Yes, it is. Cool. You knew what I was saying. Unfortunately, a sentence I had to utter today is, my coworker is not supposed to do this, but I can't even complain to the boss about it because that's her daughter-in-law. I love that statement. I love blatant nepotism. Definitely doesn't irk me. It's not a Miyazaki movie, but it is a Ghibli movie? Okay. Half of the organization is related to her. Emmy, I mean this in the kindest way possible. Do you perhaps work for the Mafia? Everyone's able to work for the Mafia. It's the Mafia. Maybe that's why... Yeah, you never know who works for the Mafia. That's why they're hard to find. As though the mob is hard to find. I don't actually know. I don't know shit about actual mafias. I just assume that they're hard to find. So, like, yeah. Who would look at, like, Emmy, who is apparently disabled, and I didn't know this. Who would look at a disabled person and go, they're part of the Mafia, you know? They want you to think. I have never played a Yakuza game. Wait, hold on, I missed that message. Your ex claimed he had ties to the Mafia in Japan. That's why the Yakuza came up. What? I mean, if you believe the whole, like, 6 degrees of separation thing, everyone has ties to everyone, I guess. Hey, I think I'm golding this segment. Yay. If anything, I just made that not hit. Whatever, bomb go down. Look, a rupee. Get out of the way! This is the hard part of 2D Zeldas. The damage is just unforgiving. You have, like, no iframes at all, so you can just get wailed on. Really? What the fuck? How's your relationship is fucking crazy, for one. Health management and seasons? I don't know much about seasons. Yeah, that's a major red flag. Good thing they're your ex. I have... Okay, well, okay, there is one ex that I've tried to talk to. But by tried, I mean did talk to. She's still my friend. She lives in Oklahoma now. I don't think that counts, though. I do have one ex that has tried to talk to me quite a bit. Alright, I did not forget that rupee. Good job, me, for not forgetting that rupee. Everybody be proud of me. I didn't forget that rupee. Funniest part is I got a "Yo, how's your relationship" message from some random ass while you were next to Savick at GDQ. Like a random number, or is this just a random guy at the event? Thank you, Clutch. I am also proud of myself. Six, 7. Alright, glitch time. I'm getting this. That's fucking wild, Emmy. I also love deleting load triggers. Okay, this is gonna suck. Eh. That wasn't anywhere near as bad as it could have been. It was a random dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, we've seen what happens if I don't fill up on health. Fuck. Fuck! I love the little tiny Minish boy, though. Yeah, I got comboed there. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, that doesn't do shit. I think the casual solution is probably supposed to be to, you know, dodge. I don't want to do that. Dodging in my speed run is slow. Yeah, actually, you're going in a hole. Go. What the fuck, Emmy? Events are crazy. Huh? I'm fine with having waited there to smack more. I want this to be a 3-cycle, not a 4-cycle. What? Oh, fuck you. Huh? It happened again, Cake. What the fuck is happening? I feel like this is going to be a 4-cycle. If this is a 3-cycle, sure, but what? Yeah, and I feel like for NerdCon especially, which is what I call GDQ, it's, interesting. Yeah, this is the 4-cycle. It's interesting because you get... There's a lot of people that are involved in the speedrunning community that are socially not well adjusted is the polite way to put it. And it leads to some interesting interactions. Exactly. I mean, I'll be totally honest, nowhere near that egregious, but I'm not the most socially, What just happened? My audio. Do you guys have audio? Oh, there's my audio. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, like, we're all awkward to some degree, right? Nowhere near that egregious, most of us. But everyone misses cues every now and then. The thing that matters the most, in my opinion, is the ability to own up to mistakes and also knowing when to shut the fuck up. Please click off Discord when you split. No. I didn't realize I was still doing that. I keep thinking he's siping, he's just fucking splitting. Okay. For some reason, that sign is really important to read. I don't actually know why. I've just been told by every single person that runs this game, read the sign or your run is dead. I'm like, ha! Okay. I will read the sign. Get on the pot. I'll be real etchy, I was trying to tab off, and I did that. I was trying to backspace and tab off. The best part, I'm not tabbed off. Oh, that starts the Boots quest. Okay. So it's not an or your run is dead. It's or you lose like 30 seconds. Don't tank bomb damage here. Why? Lon Lon. I did it again. Momo. Are you awake? Save health for the minute. Thank you. More of a soft taco. Fair enough. That nap fucked you up. Go in the door! Sniffer. I love Sniffer. Gotta be up in 3.5 hours, hell yeah. I have to be up in, 30 hours? Yeah, 30 hours for work. Well, I guess I plan to stream tomorrow. What? I don't have to wake up tomorrow, Emmy. I don't technically have to. Streamer, are you a LC Taco fan, the Mario Party speed? That is a person. No, I've never heard of LC Taco. The only Mario Party speedrunner that I know is, Freezy. You're welcome for the split cloud. Alright, well that trigger's not there anymore. Night. Am I winning? I reset a run on the final boss. Cloud. How did I get back to the ferry? Yeah, the best tacos of all time. What were they, Cabby? That was an impressive loop. What loop? I'm at 1.5 hearts. I think I'm fine for the minute. Alright, focus time. Huh? Early. But I looked at the right. I didn't see the extra. Huh? I did see the extra that time. Green rupee usually means extra. Noted. Alright, this is already fucked. Okay. Please be here. That works. Please go a little bit higher. Please. Any day now, please. Am I just getting fucked on this? Cake? I know that this is a coin flip when it's done right. Fair enough. I wouldn't let it wake up against the right wall. At least I've been fucked by that in the past. Obviously, you have more experience than I do. Oh yeah, no, it's great, Cloud. Alright, we'll have to advance RNG by 2, but I want to be full. This is still focus time. Pardon me. Up. I think I know why that happened. And unfortunately, it was just sitting in a room too long. What? I was holding R. It had to be before it was able to be done. That's annoying. Alright, I fucked up one room, but I advanced the RNG back. Alright, please just go fine. I don't understand when that happens, Cake. Like, I am holding right, that's why I get clipped at first. Fuck. Do you have any clue what's going on there? Let him gawk. Gotta check the inputs, that's totally fair. If I played on Switch 1, I could use my input display. There we go. I do also really like the running. It's kind of charming. Cloud, I agree. But get hit. I also really like this strat. It's just, hey, come over here. Hey, I messed it up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude. Dude. Oh my god, don't you fucking do it to me. Thank you. We're gonna get the health here. And we're going to not get hit by this bomb. Can't believe what's happening, Phantom. I'm basically just practicing the minute movement here, by the way. Oh, I do need the gloves. Over here. Oh my god. Come on. Why? What? Not really surprised that that happened. Okay, I failed the pause buffer. Okay. Ow. Arrows. Well, I'm already losing time. Oh, I got grabbed. So why can't I go through the blue one, but I can go through the pink one? I don't get that. That is not... Okay. Did I get both manips on my gold? No, but I got a hell of a lot better manipless. Come on, dude. I don't want that heart. I didn't mean to do that! Fast? Yeah, no, I just didn't get things super fucky-wucky like I did in basically every run. Oh, it's right here. That's why I keep losing time despite golding down. Because I literally missed a split. And it was a decent segment. Yo! Foo, hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, everybody, to Minish Cap Any Percent Runs. How was your stream? What were you up to? I was meant to have the cane. And we are going to... here. Welcome on into me learning some... doing early runs of a new speedrun. We're having some fun, just hanging out. And a lot of me going, what am I supposed to do here? Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Hell yeah, hope that was fun. But hello everybody, welcome on in. Hello, Yuzu Gure and King Alex. It's food. Alright, we gotta talk to Tingle there. And then we're gonna do a fun glitch here in a second. But first we have to go talk to Tingle's brother. And I need to damage down, because I need to be a half one. Yep. So we're doing a little side quest where we're going to go grab ourselves a boomerang. Specifically the magic boomerang. But to do that, I need to talk to all of Tingle's brothers, and I don't have all of the items to actually get to them. More specifically, there's one that I can't get to right now, that I'm going to go to right now. I don't remember the name of that one. I think it's Knuckle. So we're gonna have to do a fun little trick. And the first instance of the biggest thing that breaks this game, which is called Ocarina Glitch. It's a very basic name. We're gonna safety save because I only get one shot at it. And first we gotta do a little setup here. Okay. Alright, and then Ocarina Glitch is frame perfect, so... And that is the reason that we have the safety save. Yeah, I'll try that again. Okay. Hold on. But yeah, you guys get a fun little example of what it's like to be maybe not so good at runs, and where everything starts. Which is, something that doesn't ever really get highlighted too much, so I don't want that heart. I'm going to wait for it to despawn. You guys are in for a little bit of a treat. Exactly, we all start somewhere, Shaggy. Right, got that. And then... it's early. Oh yeah, no, the learning is absolutely interesting. There's definitely something to be said about, like, the process, and that's what I enjoy a lot. That's why I know so many games. Okay. Come on. There we go. So that's that was Ocarina Glitch that I just immediately killed. Hold on. Let me get it again, I guess. There we go. So now that I have this, there's a lot of ways that I can soft lock my game that I'm going to try to avoid here, but it breaks a lot of the state of things, and I can just kind of hop right up there. And now I don't have, now I can get around needing some different items. It's actually the most broken glitch in the game, because it also just lets me ignore a lot of collision. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I just hopped up the side of a cliff. And it's super cool. And less scary to fail most of the time. Yeah, if you guys stick around, you'll see some fun uses of that. That is not how you play Connect the Shapes. Ocarina Glitch is probably the only glitch you know. Yeah, Ocarina Glitch is fun. Layer bullshit. And this guy is useful for later. But yeah. Nice little intro to some glitches there. That is a 1 in 16. Yay. Yo, Muffin. Thank you for the luck. And thank you for stopping in, Emmy. Have a good night. Enjoy your sleeping. Get some good rest, whatever you got going on tomorrow. I hope it goes great. Cake, would you believe me that if I said that out of the, like, 4 runs that I've done to this point, that's the second time that's happened? Do I have any plans to do Hundo and do the 30-minute RNG minute? Yeah. Unfortunately, the answer to that is yes. Fortunately? Cake, what tree am I going to? Is it the one just north of the, one that I damaged down on? One on the right, okay. Some crows close to it, so be careful. Alright. I think they're called gways, but... Are they called gways in this game, or are they just called crows? Because things are named stupid things in this game. Damage down after getting the fairy? Yeah. That's exactly my plan. Get the boomerang, go get the fairy, then damage down. There's boomerang. this one. No? Is it this one? Yes. You did say right, and I kind of just ignored that statement. Yeah, there are gways in a lot of Zelda games. Lake Hylia. It's just Crow. Wonderful. They're called gways in a lot of Zelda games, but I guess not all of them. We do want to safety save this one, too. And I want Bomb's Boots. And then I want that. Roll, boop. Alright. Nice. And here's some more broken stuff with Ocarina Glitch. This is how Ocarina Glitch is the most broken thing in this game. Alright, we lost about a minute and a half. That was all Lon Lon Ranch. That's fine. And welcome to the most broken dungeon. Oh yeah, you know how powerful it is? I'm gonna do it again. Ideally right then. Just much less punishing to fail. I'm wondering... Hold on. There we go. Which one's my favorite so far? Probably Palace. I actually do like Fortress of Winds, but it's really punishing. But it's so satisfying to do well. That, like, I really want to say Fortress of Winds, and it will probably be Fortress of Winds over time. But it's just so punishing. Oop. It can't be this one. It can't be this one. It just can't be this one. Casually, it is actually this one, though. Like, this is one of the good, like... I would call this the Water Temple. It's a snow temple, really, but I would call this the Water Temple. And I need... Well, I do need the boomerang, but I need you. Look at this broken dungeon. Then I need you. Ice is rock-type water. Biteable water. Fancy water in cubes. Solid water. These are all references to how ice is. Thank you. I'm fine with taking that damage. Yeah, you guys are all proving that you know what ice is, and I appreciate this. Time loss. You mind not losing time, game? Thank you. They're all really good dungeons. Like, this game does have very solid dungeons. Maybe that's why I like it so much, because I'm Dungeon Boy, and I like dungeons. Okay. Like, the worst dungeon is probably Cave of Flames. And Cave of Flames isn't bad. It's kind of railroady casually. But it's not bad. You know? Alright, I almost lost more time. I'm Dungeon Boy. Yeah, on social media, I called myself Dungeon Boy entirely unintentionally, and I kind of just own the moniker now. I need boots, and yeah, that actually is the equip. High tier fire-themed dungeon. Yeah, I guess fire dungeons usually aren't my favorite. Alright, we're ignoring the manip, because screw manips while I'm bad at the hardest trick in the run. No, it is a pretty bad name, Shaggy. I'm not a huge... Not like... It's my own assigned name, so I'm going to say it's just not a good one. It's just the one that I accidentally gave myself. So you know what? Whatever. Late. Probably. That felt early. That didn't feel correct. Okay. Hey, Cake, do you mind seeing if there's potentially something wrong with my sub-pixel setup? Because something feels off right now. Huffing too quickly? You really have to wait on that, don't you? Okay. Hardest trick in the run's done. How did that miss? I have questions. And comments. No! Let me go! No! Dude! This is the worst part. Do I have a fairy? I don't. Oh god. This one's gonna be a rock, right? Yes. What are the patterns that you can get? Hey. Because that's always either rock, 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 or suck, rock, rock, right? Do you mind doing an attack? Okay, do you mind having it not be that one? Be the same every time? Wait, is that one always suck, rock, rock? And then this is the part that gets fucked over? Interesting. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright, we're out of the dungeon that will probably actually be my opinion of the worst dungeon. I'm just glad I didn't die. And then I need Boots Ocarina. Thank you for the luck with the run, TMZ. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm basically going to just finish this run out and then be done. I think that's pretty obvious, but yeah. Okay, can I not lose, like, however much goddamn time I lost in Palace of Winds last time? I would really appreciate that right now. I am going to get Sword, yes. I was more meaning not dying on the Iron Knuckles. But yes, the sword too. Take a shot of water every time the bird says, "Eat." How many times do I have to tell you? That's not a bird, that's an old man. The hat that tells you it's an old man, well, yes. It is an old man, yes, Shaggy. It is an old man that was turned into a hat. And vaguely looks like... Oh, I need a sword. And vaguely looks like a bird. It looks like every old man I've ever met. Time for another cutscene. I'm gonna drink water about it. I'm not going to comment on that, Jackie. Yeah, you're not gonna wear an old man hat? Get in. Thank you. What? Okay. Yo, P5, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What have you been up to lately, dude? Are you still doing, Nice. Are you still doing, Take? Take 80? What's up, Andre? What's up, Rubber Duck? And P5, and Cell. And Aqua Cluck. I like that name. I actually really like that name. That's a good name. Grab a parry. Need that. Well, you guys are here for some first runs. Early runs, not first runs. A Minish cap any percent, where we're vibing, maybe fucking up a bit, but having a good time. And that stall post just got in my way. Still doing Take 80? Hell yeah. What's your goal for that? Alright, that is crazy work. But you both just jump off the edge. Yeah, and you guys are in at a good time. We're not early in the run, so we get a lot of fun, broken shit. Welcome to probably the most fun dungeon in the run, in my opinion. Okay, well, that just didn't hit me. Okay. Go. Alright, I guess that's the only part that I'll be getting. Fun fact with this game, by the way. Lanterns kill wizards. Don't ask. Exactly like real life. Mikey understands. Alright, time for the dungeon to get fun. Oh, you can jump over that as the trigger. Neat. Well, hey, a good tough goal's always fun, right? Alright, I need to, reset the room. Sub 230, if it's reasonable, then who doesn't like a challenge, right? Alright, can I do this correctly, please? Dude, I'm literally just not pressing the A button early enough. I hate this. I'm losing time to a stupid trick. The dungeon gets more fun from here, I swear. This is just a silly jump that you have to do. There we go. Now we can have fun. Oh my god! The Gwei hit me. Sorry, the crow hit me. Challenge is your other last name. Brother has a fuck ton of last names. Okay. Well, I also need you. So we're going to do a sub-pixel setup here, which you can tell very consistently when you have the correct sub-pixel, based on, like, the alignment that everything has. And now I'm, like, just randomly out of bounds. Look at this cool shit. Lapped. And then I jumped off the edge. And if you thought that was cool... Eat that. We'll wait out a cycle here. A little bit slower, but I don't want to get hit. That locked door right there, well, I want the small key, so I'm just gonna go over it. Why did that just happen? Neat. Yeah, doors are optional. Every Zelda game has something optional. This game has, like, collision as the optional thing. It's great. Welcome back, Beegs and Gem. How are you guys doing? Don't go that way. We do have Lakitu, yeah. Also, what's up, Chuck? I don't think I said hey. Drunk? Hell yeah. Not what I meant to have happen, you know? Significantly scarier now that I just took that damage. But okay. Hey, I didn't die. So I'm going to use that key that I saved to have 2 keys here instead of 1. Now I can skip a key, heal myself a little bit for safety. And just immediately grab a boss key, without doing stupid shit. Bottle up a fairy for safety. And then I do actually want the boomerang here. I'm going to do another cool trick, where if I throw the boomerang, have it actively out, then I can go behind a load zone. And what that lets me do here, which I actually did in a different dungeon too, that lets me do here is, this. Bam. Now I'm in the fight. Over here. Need to get a different pattern. Fuck you. This guy's annoying. No, no. You still get it with that pattern? Neat. Yeah, I need to practice the fuck out of Georg at some point. It's just lowish on my list. I hate that that just happened. Isn't this the one that I can do? Yeah. And give the luck on the rest of— I hate that that just happened. These orbs are so stupid. Oh my god. Eh. I'm at a quarter of a heart. It doesn't matter that I'm at a quarter of a heart. You're one drink behind. Or, yeah, you guys are having fun. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for the luck on the rest of the run, Gem. Sorry, I was a bit focused there. So is the fully charged spin the only thing that, like, makes it immediately land cake? Because I got a spin on the second one and it didn't go down immediately. You. Depends on the eye spawn, okay. This run's quite a bit more chill going into Dark Hyrule. And hopefully less stupid in Dark Hyrule. In relation to what direction you charge as well. Okay, so it's like making a double hit happen then? We really go in this door a lot. That door might be the most used door in this run. Oh, we're pacing. Neat. I'm a little surprised we're not pacing more than this. But also, I feel like if I were a decent runner of this game, I would be able to beat Dark Hyrule in under 18 minutes from here. I can take my hands off the controller. Alright. Love that mug. It's fucking massive, and it's filled with ice water. Oh yeah, no, that's like... 2 of those is my water for the day. Hi, body. Body with a body. The king of boners himself. Almost forgot that the pedestal was there. Almost. Bleh. I don't think that was right. That looks right. Yeah. You can't jump to the right, but you can jump up, okay? Noted. Yep, I go this way. Also, I can use boots. I have boots. Just hold neutral and press cape. Oh. Okay. I'm remembering the Eslo trigger, except I forgot to not roll into Eslo triggers. You going? Thank you for stopping in, Rubber Duck. You have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, or wherever you are, whatever time zone it is. There we go. And I was resting my eyes for a moment. I have not figured out this setup. Don't judge me. Damn. At 3 a.m., that's kind of crazy. Alright, time for Ocarina Glitch again. Why is it on B right now? Here we go. Yo, Johannian, how are you doing? Yo, I don't know why I called you by your full name. What's up, Johan? Better win? I'm gonna try. I'm in the home stretch of this run. That is not the button that has that. There we go. Second try. Haven't lost yet? Hell yeah. Love that energy. I don't know why that bonked. That, I kind of know why it bonked. There it is. Grab this key. That's key number 3. And last Ocarina Glitch of the run, come on. First try. I am supposed to have cape right now. Oopsie daisy. Hi. Okay. There we go. Alright. Hey, Cake, what the fuck is happening right now? The one where you press with a rhythm? I am. There we go. That's the red one. Go this way. Maybe I just don't know what the rhythm is that I'm supposed to be pressing with. Well, I was going to try to set the thing. I will do it after I do this. Time to collect some anti-fairies. I still have a fairy in the bottle. You mind getting hit, like, actually, please? And not being a fucking wall? Seriously, it feels like hitting a wall. Yeah, like 9,000 boys. Alright, who's ready for me to fight, like, fucking 9 more or whatever? I think it's like 6, actually, but... No, it's 5. Those guys weren't bad. Okay. Load zone. And final key. I don't know why I'm doing that and then grabbing the key. But that's the order that I'm doing that. Blue portal. And we need tape. Red portal. First fight in the game. Okay. Alright, got one. Theoretically, it just got a hell of a lot easier. Okay. I'm gonna take all of the... Nice. Not what I meant by take all of the, but I'm gonna take all of these. And I still have the fairy. So... let's swap my equip to... Cake, is the Gust Jar on 3 or 4 in Phase 1 for, like, when I need to start using it? 3? Okay. Yeah, I do still just have that fairy that I can go grab. What? That was solid. Okay. Ow. Dude. I will wait. Cake, I have a question. What? Is it just a spin attack? Okay, I'm going to guess that that's an extra phase. That's not gonna work. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that was a stab. I've got to look at how people do that. I'm sure I'm doing something stupidly wrong. There we go. I don't know if this will kill, but I'm still going to do the slash and I'm not moving. Like, really? You mind? My god. Get. Thank you. Spin plus slash. That is a very important distinction from slash plus spin. Unsurprising. Dude. Fucking chill out. I'm out of arrows. Dude. Fucking chill out. Thank you. Oh, come on. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, phase 2's over. Yeah, we absolutely take those. Healing before final body. I still have a fairy, and also body 3 doesn't do too much damage. But where is the healing? Before the final door, okay. There's a room below. I know what you're talking about. Fine, moving. Oh, that was rude. Get over here. Stop running away. I forget that he does that in that order, because for some reason it gets desynced. What? Way too close, really? This is what I mean about it getting desynced. I can't get there. I can't get to that in time. And now he's doing another one. What the fuck? Yeah. What am I supposed to do to prevent this? Because he's doing that, now I just kind of have to assume that I'm going to be allowed to do this. But no, he's going to do another one. Why is he doing this? I haven't even hit him yet. And now he's not. 2 bolts in a row happened twice in a row! I genuinely thought I was getting shit like that to the point that I thought it was intended. Okay, stand super far away from him. I can do that. Give me your random shit. Yeah. Cool. Valid run. Fuck. I have a lot to learn with this game. But first valid run, yeah. So, actual PB. God damn. Those final fights are actually hard. Those final fights are legit hard as shit. Also, here. Shaggy. Look. He's an old man! Yes! Thank you guys for the GGs. Alright, it is nearly 1 in the morning. Which means I need to find someone to raid who's live at 1 in the morning. I do have the ability to raid Badamja, who is live and doing Forest Temple ILs in Twilight Princess. That's easy. Honestly, I was somewhat expecting Beast to be on, considering his new time zone. Who do you have recommended, Phantom? Anyways, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna do more runs tomorrow. But I'm happy with the first fully completed run, first valid run. So fuck yeah. Take the screenshot for social media. Where I probably look tired as shit. Yeah, kinda. Badamja? Yeah, we're gonna go raid Badamja. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to do more of this. We're gonna have fun with it. And we'll get better at this fucking run. This run's somewhere between clearly very difficult and not as difficult as it could be. I don't know, I feel like I'll get a lot better at it as I keep going. It's like my third finished run, first valid run, so we'll keep going. 206 is a perfectly fine time for a third run. Go get Badamja whatever the fuck emotes he has. Badamja, what emotes do you have? Badamja, get less basic emotes. Why does he have a Stolfo? Alright, if you're willing to be a degenerate. Astolfo, good luck. If you're not willing to be a degenerate. Dink Donk, good luck. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll play Minish Cap. We'll have a fun time. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's amazing. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to everyone for chilling. I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate the raids from the people that did. Morph, Foo, and P5. All of that stuff. I'm going the fuck to bed. Bye.